Swift is like, this is like fucking watching the Avengers.
I pop my popcorn too. Huh?
I need psychotherapy.
Stream starting soon.
I need psychotherapy before I go blind. I need psychotherapy to help me through my day.
Stream starting soon.
In this crazy world, I feel so deranged. Psychotherapy, yeah, that's what I need. I need psychotherapy.
We're going to be starting here
soon.
in a few moments. Please be ready to go ahead, hit that thumbs up, share the love out. You know what we do on Monday.
Stream starting soon.
Let's mix it up.
Oh, psychotherapy. Do you want to join me? Oh, yeah.
Stream starting soon.
Psychotherapy. I need psychotherapy on those rainy days and the storms.
Stream starting soon.
I need psychotherapy to help me on this day. Psychotherapy, don't medicate me away. Psychotherapy.
Stream starting soon.
It's Mix It Up Monday. And you know what else it is? It's Memorial Day. So we're going to start this Mix It Up Monday with the Star Spangled Banner. Here we go. Loud and proud. Thank you all for your service. Thank you, everyone out there, for your service, and for all of those out there that have already given their lives. We appreciate you.
Salute to the troops.
Yes, yes. It is Mix It Up Monday. If this is the first time that you're going ahead and you are meeting us, welcome, welcome. I'm Ange, and next to me is
Tony.
Partially awake. And below me, also partially awake, is
partially on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Right? Partially on, partially off. There are a couple others that are claiming freedom in the news this week. I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but that kangaroo that got loose in Colorado, it got loose again. But now this kangaroo has actually gotten a little bit older, so they couldn't capture it like they did last time in a bag. Check this out.
That kangaroo wants to go back to Australia.
telling ya, loose pet kangaroo keeps police hopping again in Colorado. So chasing the kangaroo is starting to become one of their full-time jobs, it seems. But somebody got worried because they didn't want him to get hit by a car. Irwin, he had gotten out before. They didn't know whether they were going to lasso it or how they were going to do it. Um, but they figured out how to get him down between an alley and a backyard. So they were able to capture him. I wanted to show you that he is 2 years old now compared
I
to
would have just got a girl kangaroo. That's the easy way.
I don't know if that would work. He's like, I'm free, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, but
and I will
I
just
bet you he's
remind you,
breaking out because he's looking for a woman.
but I'm going to remind you that by age 4 or 5, kangaroos can grow taller than most men and weigh 200 pounds. Okay, much faster than a person and deliver a powerful kick. So these cops better be ready because this pet kangaroo seems he's deemed on a mission.
That kangaroo could be a wrestler, Mike.
Yeah. And listen,
Right.
hey, listen, you talking about the back to the kangaroo thing. I wouldn't want to get kicked by one of them. I wouldn't. And next to one of them, you have to chain them things down for me to even be around them because I know how dangerous they can be.
Even their punches are pretty nasty, man.
Well, the kick doesn't match the punch. The kick on that Joker is stronger, but just being punched will break your jaw.
That is a thought. That is a thought.
Oh, I wonder if Jason Jacobs has ever been punched by a kangaroo. He finds
I think he's
humor.
safe in Cali.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got me a new-
I bet you there's a couple of them out there.
I got me a new poster.
He is probably getting ready to be over there on Twitch for Metal Monday. So you guys keep your eyes peeled if you want some metal. He'll be over there, Mr. Cemetery. But getting back to mixing it up, because that's kind of what we do. And like I said, he wasn't the only one that wanted to escape, and be free. Would you believe if I told you that a cow caught a flood, found alive in Australia beach 11 miles away? Okay, check this out.
So cows can
I'm
swim?
telling you, I guess.
Oh.
Kind of cut the sound here. I found alive, defying the odds. Look at
He's calm.
Other than tired, he doesn't look like he's gone hungry. He doesn't
Well,
look like he's
remember,
up.
it's a she. Cows are
Oh,
she.
she. That's right. My
She
bad.
wanted to go catch some fish.
Although she definitely
Look
identifies
at
as
she
a
didn't even lose
bull.
it. Did she still? Well, she definitely bulled through that.
She definitely wanted to have a beach day.
Wow. Well, no, it's survival of the fittest, right? And that cow's like, I will survive. Oh,
Definitely did that, I promise you.
I know.
Well,
You know,
if a cow swims, does it do the doggy paddle?
I've never
That's
seen one.
interesting.
How does
interesting.
that work?
Hey, listen, I'm from the country and I ain't even seen that happen.
Well, let's continue, shall we? An East African crown crane, I should say, escapes Washington Zoo.
What is going on with these animals escaping?
Look at how beautiful that thing went running from the Washington Zoo.
You're not kidding. I'll tell you that.
A Cougar Mountain Zoo issued an alert on social media on Wednesday, reported the juvenile exotic bird had been spotted outside of zoo grounds.
That thing would have to be extra tame to catch it.
I'm telling you. But I think that's, yeah, like I said, I mean, they were looking to be free. They wanted their freedom.
Free.
Right.
Rusty kidnapped that crane. He's holding it hostage.
That's
We'll
why
give
snorkeling
we'll
is.
give the crane
he's-
back if you let
But
the
he's in
kangaroo go.
Florida.
laying
He's
on the
in Florida right now.
We're laying on the beach right now. It's her birthday. We're watching.
Oh,
Yeah.
happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Laying on the beach, smoking a blunt and drinking some wine.
There you go.
He
I
looks like he looks like he's in the witness protection program.
Right. You cannot see my face. You can just know my name.
There's no light. Yeah, there's no light out here.
That's cool. Can you build fires out there on the beach?
No, I haven't seen anybody do it yet.
Okay.
After the day, we got
Well,
one
you're a tourist. Maybe you could get away with it.
we're tourists at the local spot. Like where we're at is all like a locals, like all locals. It's not like there's not like a lot of tourists or anything in it.
Okay.
Got a really
Okay.
cool spot.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Right.
awesome. Well, thank goodness you're not in North Carolina either, because I have to tell you, the police had to eject an alligator from the pool deck.
Jeez, man, what's going on with these animals?
I'm telling you, there was a lot in the
Got
news.
a random gator walking around.
Wait, there's a gator walking around?
No, I said I'm dying to see one. I just want to see a random gator walking. I mean, I'm in Florida. It's supposed to happen. Where's it at?
Yeah, the iguanas are all over the place in the
Yes,
trees.
yes.
So, well, then you was that a iguana?
Yeah, we had an iguana run past us like yesterday.
They will run and jump on you before you know it.
Oh, I would scream like a bitch.
Oh, Rusty ain't big on snakes. I don't think iguanas are gonna work.
Do iguanas bite? Yes.
Yeah, they do.
They can smack you with their tail, which
But they'll bite you too.
don't tickle.
A full-size
It just
iguana
pinches a little bit.
can break a Rottweiler's neck with its tail.
Oh, what?
A normal size iguana, like a grown size iguana, with the way that they whip their tail, can literally break a Rottweiler's neck.
Yeah, and those rats got thick necks, man.
They do. But you're thinking about a whip. And they got it where they like just, yeah.
See what happens when you chase too much tail?
I know, I make sound
Break your
effects.
neck.
It sucks. I can't turn like the forward flash on so you can see the water. It's so fucking peaceful.
He
man.
said water.
He did say water.
He said water.
Water. What are you talking about? There's a D in it.
He's been influenced.
Water.
And an R.
All right, guys. I just wanted to stop in and say hi to you over here.
Hello, have a
Well,
good
we're glad you're
day.
safe and you're having fun. Enjoy the beach, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
that sand out of your underwear.
It's in there, dude, and don't know how to make its way through.
Once it's in there, it ain't coming out.
Watch out for crusty crabs. SpongeBob's at the bottom of the sea.
If you find SpongeBob, please send him to me.
Right.
All right, good night, guys.
Good night.
That Russ.
Okay. So speaking of like these animals and like how powerful and strong they are and them wanting to escape, there was a guy that actually made a simulation here, brutal simulation that shows which animal attack would hurt you the most out of a gorilla, kangaroo, and a horse.
Man, people really want to see gorillas fight.
It says right? You might have noticed a lot of chatter online recently about people pitting humans against animals in hypothetical fights. The most notable of these was the recent trend of users talking about the 100 Men versus the gorilla, which even Elon Musk got involved in, offering to be cannon fodder. Sorry, I mean a participant in the fight. Okay, so if we go down a little further, what happens if you get kicked by a horse?
It's no fun.
You're going to the hospital.
You are definitely going to the hospital. Okay.
Well, and it depends where the horse kicks you. I mean, you get kicked
You
in the
would likely
head.
end up with your ribs shattered, and it could lead to the suffering of internal bleeding as broken bones rupture your insides. Okay. Well, you get kicked to the head, like you just said, Tony, or the face could lead to fractured bones, such as a jaw. And over the years, riders have experienced broken bones, deep lacerations, and in some cases, even a cardiac arrest due to being kicked by a horse.
Well, and it makes sense that they know more about horse injuries because we interact with horses a lot more than kangaroos and gorillas.
Well,
So
I don't know about that, Tony, because there's a lot more kangaroo stories that have been coming up, especially, well, I know here at Angified, we've actually been able
yeah,
to see a
it
kangaroo
it
ranch in
seems to be
Australia, but
it seems to be the same kangaroo all the time. Here we got
no,
different horses.
Well, what
no.
about? Did you see the thing about Jake Paul and the gorilla?
Oh, no, even he's trying to get in on it too.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
let's see
that
what happens
gorilla
if you get
kicked
kicked
Jake Paul's ass.
by a kangaroo.
Well,
Okay. Which
oh,
Lychee, I hope you're doing well.
Dude,
Those
750
babies have to be getting
pounds.
big.
force.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's a
Not
punch.
only can they cause more damage to a human than an ex after a night out, but they also have razor sharp claws, which are designed to tear flesh apart. They also have a bite that's comparable to that of a grizzly bear. A kangaroo's kick can cause injury and even death. The damage from a kangaroo kick can range from simple scratches and bruises to internal bleeding, organ damage, and broken bones. And then let's go to our friendly gorilla that everybody seems to want
Holy
to take
shit.
down for some reason. Typical human can throw a punch with around 150 pounds of force, while a trained boxer can deliver up to 750 pounds of force. A gorilla, on the other hand, can punch with a force between 1,300 and 2,700 pounds. A punch to the torso can cause broken ribs, internal bleeding, damage to the organs, and of course, death. The human skull that says take, doesn't it? Human skull take.
Oh, you got to take it twice.
Right, around 550 pounds of force, which means if a gorilla punches you in the head, well, let's face it, you're not going to shake that off. So let's see. I thought he had the simulation on here. Well, that's definitely not it.
If you get kicked by a horse,
Here we
it would
go.
shatter your ribs instantly, and the pieces would pierce your organs, causing massive internal bleeding. A kangaroo, on the other hand, would use its tail for balance before kicking you with both feet. This would damage your organs, and its claws would leave deep gashes in your chest. But a gorilla could punch you with over 1,000 pounds of force, breaking your bones and knocking you unconscious. And the second punch would almost certainly kill you.
Okay, I'm seriously, I'm
Damn.
this gorilla in 100 men versus like one gorilla. I'm starting to really like see
Well,
this gorilla perspective here.
I say we get a cage. We throw the
Okay.
kangaroo, the gorilla, and the horse in the fucking ring first. Let them sort it out, and then the 100 men can fight whoever wins that.
Well,
Oh.
And I'm betting on the gorilla. I think the gorilla might take out the horse and the kangaroo, and then the 100 men.
What about 100 Smurfs? Or
well,
even like setting a world record of Smurfs? Oh, it's getting good here.
If we're talking like Grumpy Smurf,
Oh no, I'm talking about a French
That's
town
grumpy.
that breaks the Smurf number world record. Okay.
well,
Yes. A small town in Western France has set a world record for the greatest number of Smurf costume people gathered at the same place, according to organizers who counted over 3,000 this weekend. Oh, yes. So you could see this if you scroll through it. And I'm going to be posting these links up in a little bit in my description here. Germany, there was a town in Germany that managed to gather together seemingly 2,700 in 2019.
no,
So
the
both
French
on
kicked
Saturday, the
their
French
ass.
challengers finally pulverized the record. Yes, 3,076 people face painted in blue, wearing white hats and singing Smurfy songs.
So who's
bet
more
you that whole
who's
place
more
was
freaky,
like-
the French or the Germans?
But I want to do it too, so I don't know. It seems
Well,
like
Mike's halfway there. He's got the shirt already. All you got to do is paint your face.
But this is not the correct color of Smurfing.
No, it's pretty good. It's
I
pretty
call it
close.
Smurfination. Yeah, Smurfination.
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 Okay.
It's a little bit lighter blue. I say, well, I don't have that blue right here, but somewhere around in there.
No, you're
Yeah.
more like Smurfette blue.
Ah, yeah, I actually have a Smurf shirt somewhere.
Oh, well, maybe we have to try it sometime.
Yeah,
Just saying.
might work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick to my "it ain't easy being cheesy" type of deal.
You're gonna need blue. You're gonna need blue cheese if you're gonna go Smurf.
No, he likes Gouda.
Good.
I'm sorry, Gouda.
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 Gouda. Gouda.
You know, recently there was a band that has come together from all over the world, Swallow the Moon, who has released an album. We're going to go ahead and we're going to check out the song right now that's called Black Forest. This is a lyric video, official lyric video from them. If you haven't heard of Swallow the Moon, please go ahead and support these artists. Yeah, check it. I'm going to share this here so you can see this as well. So you can see these artists are from all over the world. Swallow the Moon, it was created on a BandLab platform where people from different countries and regions, we are united by music and rather metal and rock music. So a little about the band members. And as you can see, Antiphon is Germany, Iceman is USA, MSR Israel, Mad Cracker, he's the USA. He has himself as a DJ drummer too. Cracker.
Yeah, he's a man of all skills.
Oh my goodness. Pandemonian, USA, Wall, UK, Dr. Snape, US, Jason, who is actually probably over there on Twitch right now. I'm not quite sure. Handling out some Metal Monday for y'all. Wall US, I'm sorry, Wall UK, Dr. Snape. Oh, I did them. Jason, Audra Davis, US, Imp, US, Hammer Strikes, US, Sean, US. And if you really want to help, subscribe, leave them comments, and check this.
Comets. Send
Comets?
some comets.
Oh, comments. My bad.
Well,
Well,
I think
he said.
he meant comments, but since it's Swallow the Moon, a comment would also work.
Very, very true. Only pleasing for a Monday with some metal. Crank it. Here we go. So make sure you go ahead.
That was Antiphone on the
I saw the
lead,
moon.
on the vocals.
It definitely sounded like it's a phone.
Yeah, I thought I recognized that sexy German voice.
Right? It has definitely been a while. So, but, you know, hopefully we'll be getting to do an interview soon. And you're always going to help us with some translations. So it'd be awesome. Yes. All the way from Germany. I'm going to have to do a Saturday. This way we have the day.
It'd be cool if he did sign language while he did German translations.
Right. Yo still probably wants to know where his box is, Tony.
All right. If you can translate and do sign language, I'll make you a box.
I think you're asking for too much there. All right. So, you know, we've gone ahead, we've listened to Swallow the Moon. You guys go ahead, check that out. You know, I started doing this a long time ago, and I know, Tony, you and I have listened to different pieces from this artist from the UK for a while, when he kind of went from being Wordsta to like Wordsta. You know,
Wordsta's evolving.
well, he has in a sense, because you know, when I initially started following Wordsta, which was 2020, I believe,
Way back at the beginning,
2019 maybe, you know, it came to where he was really putting himself out, you know, lyrically and vocally. And I have taken notice that over time now he's gotten into production and producing and more on the collaborations and things of that sort. But I have a favorite of his from 2020 that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to share with you guys.
we're gonna go back in time.
Yes, we are. Let's go ahead and check this out.
To the future.
Well, no, to the past.
To the past.
Well, past the present is the future.
This is Wordsta.
love them all, I love them all. I love them all, I love them all. One rule now and one rule only. I keep my friends close, yeah, especially my homies. Family, well, you can't change them, can you? I got one rule now and one rule only. I keep my friends close, yeah, especially my homies. Family, well, you can't change them, can you?
Yes. Giving some love out to Word Stuff. This was back in 2020 that he had posted this. It's funny because somebody liked a comment that I made on it, and so it brought it back up. So I had to mix it up and throw it in here for Monday.
Oh, he's looking for that cow
Much
that
love.
washed up on the beach.
Right? Right? Oh my goodness.
No, I feel like I walked across the country there while tuning my radio.
Yeah, tuned it in.
That
Oh,
is
yes.
the first time. That's the first time I've heard that.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's good. It's good.
Get it.
It's
Get it.
got that.
Reaction.
It's got that summer vibe. Like that's a good song to put out back out right now because it's got that summer flavor.
Yes.
Yes, it is. It's got what you call, you want to lay back on the beach, listen to that song, and
The summer cheese.
yeah. Hey, put a little bit of cheese with
Summer gooda.
Summer gooda.
Summer gooda.
As I good.
Okay. Tony, you know how like I had an internet like bloop the other night? That was what, Friday night, right?
Yeah, I've had a couple of them over the weekend.
And I totally blooped out on you guys. You guys were in Restream like, well, what do we share now? Right?
We shared ourselves.
Ooh.
And typically when yours goes out, we blame Elon. But what about if you blamed your neighbor?
My neighbor really got to do something to get my internet.
And what do you if you blame it for killing your plants?
Oh.
Neighbor claims my Wi-Fi is damaging her plants and has an outrageous demand. A man was baffled after his neighbor approached him to claim that his Wi-Fi was damaging her houseplants.
Possible.
Her suggestion for how to fix the issue left him outraged. All right. So, like, what would you do?
There's another neighborhood war. I'm telling you.
I mean, she's pretty much going to tell him, like, he's got to get rid of the Wi-Fi.
So she's saying that the plants have a telepathic connection to his
talk
Wi-Fi
about your
router.
Wi-Fi. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it's not possible.
It
but,
was disrupting the vibrational energy of her succulents. Quote unquote.
It sounds like it affected her boobs or something, not her plants.
Right.
Succulent. It was sucking the life out of them.
My plants are not as succulent anymore.
Oh, God.
Before we go into anything else here, I want to go ahead, send lots of love over onto Facebook for Johnny Jackson. He popped in over there, and so did Paul Werda. We were just talking about Paul on Friday and
hey, Paul
pieces. So yes, lots of love over there, guys. Yeah.
Keep your Wi-Fi router away from your plants.
Yes. I think we need Rolo to make a song about this. What do you think? I think this is a Rolo song in the making.
My plants messed up my Wi-Fi.
The vibrational energies messed up my succulents.
Well, if it was like a fern, I guess maybe. I feel like roses would be fine.
Okay. How about this one? You ready? If my mouse ever says hello.
Or it's possible she just sucks at taking care of plants.
That is very true, but I don't
gotta have a green thumb.
know, like Maybe she's just giving it too much like sunlight because succulents like tend to like it in a, like a
They
lower
uh
light
don't
and
they use a lot of water? Or aren't those the ones that
no, no.
so
Succulents actually you're supposed to let them like completely dry out and then fill them up with water.
that sucks.
Well, that's what they do. They suck you in. They suck it in. All right, all right. So, what happens if you go ahead and you go to bed and the next morning you find out that ship happens? A man awakes to find a 443-foot cargo vessel ran aground in his backyard.
Well, is he
Okay.
at least next to the water? Because that would be really weird if you were like in the
Well, he
Midwest.
wanted a waterfront view, but he didn't expect the waterfront to come to him complete with a 443-foot cargo ship. He awoke
Oh,
on
he's in
Thursday to discover the
Norway.
massive bow, yeah, resting a stone's throw from his home. Yes. Approximately 16 feet, narrowing, missing his house by 16 feet. Look at this.
Oh, damn.
He stands next to his house with his ship. Is that technically his now since it's on his
I was gonna
property?
say that boat is his now.
All the
Like it came to him.
We're going
He
exploring.
slept through the entire incident.
How?
He was only alerted to unexpected visitors when a concerned neighbor rang his doorbell.
Okay, you can't. You wake up for the doorbell. You can't wake up for that big ship that just parked in your yard or your
Hey,
property.
he was content. He was peaceful.
Yeah. Hey, look, I
I
would
wouldn't
have.
argue with that, right?
I would ask
I
them.
wish I
Hey,
could sleep that good.
hey, can you throw me a rope? I want to come up there and look around. Are y'all selling anything? I would have been. Hey, look. I'll be like, I'm charging y'all lot rent right now.
Oh, yeah, right. The boat's mine if you don't pay me within 30 days.
I would have had somebody. Hey, look, go to the kitchen, cook up what you can cook up. I want to bribe them real quick.
Right.
If they'll come down for some food and let's talk about this. I would have been scared out of my whistle to see a ship in my backyard.
Well, ships this big, in the last year, we've seen these big ass cargo ships going all over the place. Last week, Manhattan Bridge,
Correct.
Mexican ship. Oops.
Yep.
Correct.
It's crazy.
What the hell's going on in the water these days?
It's the water and the air.
Yeah, you got kangaroos escaping zoos, you got ships escaping the water. Everybody wants to get out.
I know. Even cranes are leaving the Washington Zoo. Okay. So another artist that recently has come out with some new content is Mr. Aramos Dax.
Oh, he's been busy. Last couple
Oh,
of months,
he
I've been hearing of a couple of different
I
albums.
want to go ahead. I want to share this one again. This is The Stains on Your Clean Slate, produced by Aramos, official video by Toe the T Photographer. Let me go ahead and open this up here. You can find him Instagram, SoundCloud, Spotify. He's absolutely magnificent. So I can't wait to get a load of this.
No, and Khan says that's why the frogs are turning gay. I think frogs are naturally gay, and this is turning them straight.
Are you for real? Con, what a way to ruin
Khan
frogs.
said it, not me.
Thanks, Con.
Addicted to phonetic elements, but not desperate enough to take the hard bump. Frontin' like your slate's clean, and marble countertop is your state of being. Frontin' like your slate's clean, and marble countertop is your state of being. I'm seeing too many rhyme writers gentrifying like they invented fire, thinking they fly as temple squires. Down 1520 Cedric Ave, referring themselves as friars under the monastery of Cool Herc. Knowing the 30 plus years past the merry-go-round technique, seeing work, defecating in the name of a defective cipher, missing all four balls of the measure, and still swearing civilized in 85er, but never pick up a holy text in their life, assuming the duty spitting the spoiled fruit from the ripe. After they powered a cold vein and assisted, mad villainy going gold after Doom died. Best that vanilla ice, Robert Van Winkle cream, on the wrinkled seams of your think tank, working the economic degree, producing that cheapskate, carbon copy operation, supersede to the saturation, in the name of RIAA, rhinestone achievements. I died empty, cheating and scheming. C3PO protocol droids parked totally to keep the Spotify stats above C. Your local scene is a ship of thesis. Hot 97 is too strong for your tea. You spend mornings watching Kathy and Regis reruns. The type of serve free holdings when the beans come. A picture all too familiar. I bet you loved hearing every rhyme. But simply ain't ever been respected in a scene of any kind. From the bits of K9 and Incisor, I find you were trying to bite my filler bars. A product too hard to boil down in a soup kitchen. You were lucky to have just a couple snaggled tooths missing. It's the sad truth, isn't it? It's the sad truth. Hey, yo. Addicted to phonetic elements, but not desperate enough to take the hard bump. Frontin' like your slate's clean, and marble countertop is your state of being. Frontin' like your slate's clean and marble countertop is your state of being. Gringo, the crackling was your bones when the bridge collapsed and what's left to smolder. Between us, these black lungs remains the sole holdover. Bad company and worse business, but two-way street we commerce on, isn't it? Old familiar path thinking. We lock eyes and relationships we reassemble. We piloted the serpent that ate the phoenix and be our symbol. The final decision should be you, grin or grimace. Fortunate we even rub elbows, it's that simple. Now I assume the son of Jacob Marley and think you'll jumpstart. And look, I'm Arrow, now starring a Christmas carol. And don't believe that you're dead to me, and I bring you peril. Just don't make me tap the signs as a dress like Dante's Inferno. I don't want your shoe put on my step or hear a knock at my door. Turn the other cheek and follow a prosperity gospel to make an oxymoron out the phrase less is more. Just root yourself in this richer soul. Addicted to phonetic elements, but not desperate enough to take a hard bump. Frontin' like your slate's clean, and marble countertop is your state of being. Frontin' like your slate's clean, and marble countertop is your state of being.
Oh yeah, Aramo Stacks. Make sure you go ahead, check him out. And all his great work that he's come out over the last year. Because I'll tell you what, you'll have plenty of a playlist to listen to.
That was pretty good.
And
I'm
is
loving
not
what he's
one
doing
of
with the
those-
visuals.
Yeah, that was a great video.
Yeah, his last couple of videos really complement his style. Like he's
His
seen
intricate writing.
visually.
I'm loving it. Yes. Yes, yes.
Yeah, very creative, Aramos.
And he's not saying
And
that
especially
just
the line about to defecate on an unknown cipher. Is that what he
right?
said? I was like, damn.
Yeah, he took it out there.
That's a little bit of shit talking.
That's all right. We've watched him become a judge on, was that a Synth Nation contest we've had?
Was he one of the judges? Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was
with John
one of the
Dirt.
judges.
Yeah, he was the
yeah.
ball buster. He was the ball buster.
Yeah. He was a Simon Cowell.
Or the Swift.
Or the Swift. Yeah. That's very true.
I don't like that. I don't like that one.
I'm sorry, I'm still like upset with Con, like I'm thinking here and you're talking about toads and I'm like, well, toads get warts, like hero
Yeah,
and
but
frogs.
frogs can be gay.
Happy, yes.
I'm cool with that.
All right, well, check this out. Like, I don't know how this woman did this, but there was a news anchor that she goes into labor on air.
Ay, ay, ay.
A morning news anchor for New York station. She went into labor in the early morning and still anchored the morning show less than 2 hours later.
Oh, damn, that's a
Wow.
trooper.
Yes,
Her
she
order
did.
broke at 4:15 a.m.
And the fact that she went and still did her job,
Uh-huh.
after
Absolutely.
giving birth after, that is a powerful woman. You do not want to make her mad in the near future. Do not make this woman mad.
Right?
She will blast your whole world. And
If you
possibly take you for child support if that's your kid. Good job, mama.
That's right. Oh my goodness. Congratulations.
On breaking news, that really like gives it new definition.
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
feel bad for the janitor, okay? I feel bad.
The janitor.
Me too. No, I don't want to clean up that broken water.
Hey, listen, it would have been an epic, it would have been an epic news show if they had showed the live birth on camera.
Oh no, I seen a baby be born. I don't want to see it again. Once is enough.
All right, let's move on to spoons. Anyone? Spoons.
Spoon? You want a spoon? Who wants a spoon? Oh, a spoon.
A man balances 96 spoons on his
No,
body to break his own world record.
it would have been more ironic if it was 69 spoons.
He looks like the guy that could have played Michael Myers.
Who thinks of this?
Look at this. How do you get it to stick to you like that?
Well, you know how like they can get it to stick on the nose if you balance perfectly? Like he's not moving.
No, there's some tape there. There's something involved.
Some glue, right?
Yeah, there's some sticky stuff, unless he just has hair that latches on.
Well, there's no Velcro. Like I could see, like if
Maybe he's a human magnet.
He might be a magnet.
that's insane.
I'm wondering if
I
this
see a
silver
couple
spoon.
dropping.
Are those silver spoons?
Is he Ricky Schroeder?
That's a good question. Let's go ahead. Let's go down.
And he gives the whole muscle thing like
54 originally set the record for most spoon balanced on his body at 85 in 2021.
there's
He
no
broke his own record with 88 in 2023.
All right, he is officially Spoon Man. That's who they were talking about.
And now,
I'm gonna
third
do
time
it.
with 96 spoons.
I bet you his prize was a yogurt or something.
Actually, what would have been funny is prize should have been like a golden fork. It takes 96 spoons to get one golden fork.
A golden fork or car parts?
Yeah.
Well, if you haven't heard, and this will be our final story for Mix It Up Monday, Lady Gaga rocks car parts on the red carpet to delight of fans.
Oh, well, she's
They
worn
wear
everything.
Gaga is back.
She's worn everything. I mean,
She
the,
looks
the,
like she's
the
wearing
meat
more
outfit.
spoons than that guy.
Oh, Lady Gaga, what am I gonna do with you?
She is awesome. I love her.
Well,
Look at
stay,
this. Look
stay
at
away
these
from her
beautiful
with a
pictures.
powerful
Look at
magnet.
this.
No, I want
Beautiful
I
pics.
want to pull her into my equator.
Well, and that's what I've always liked about her. She's
Check
as much
this out.
she's as much a fashion artist as she is a musical artist.
Yes.
I'm gonna tell you something. I seen Lady Gaga in a pair of shorty shorts and
I think that's all they have. That's awesome.
A really good looking tank top. That woman is a good looking woman.
Oh hell yeah.
She is a good looking woman, and see, and I'm gonna tell you, Hollywood makes her look awful. Like,
Yeah, it depends on A Star Is Born. She showed her acting chops incredibly on that one. Joker 2, and I don't blame her for it. It's the material at that point. At least you got to hear her sing a little bit.
I love her music. I really loved her music when it first came out. I still love Poker Face. Poker Face. And I'm just
Mike likes to dance on that disco stick.
I'm glad you said it.
Love the Poker Face.
Oh,
but
goodness.
I don't think she would be too amused if I poked her face.
Oh, I feel like Lady Gaga has a good sense of humor. That's why she can pull off like a meat suit or a metal suit. She doesn't take herself super serious.
Right, and that's anywhere. And when I seen her from her acting career to her music career, you can tell the difference in her persona and her mentality. And she might have a dark past, but she has a sweet sense of humor. She's a very sweet person.
I think she's good at tapping into her different personalities. That's why she is one of those like super artists, because she's got so many different personalities that like on any given album, she can change directions. And what was that duet she did with Tony Bennett? Like that.
Oh, there was a whole album there with Tony Bennett. She is just phenomenal.
She went from like pop giant to like, oh my God, she's bringing back that old swing sound.
Right? Well, keep your eyes on her because she might have to steal your car parts.
Well,
I
keep my eyes on her.
I'm telling you.
Every once in a while, those outfits.
I wonder if she has
a little slip.
I wonder if she actually has a song that's called Car Parts. Now I'm gonna have to look.
She can steal my axles any day.
Rev my engine.
This has been Mix It Up Monday, everyone. I hope you guys all have a great night. Yeah. Check it out.
Hopefully no boats end up in your backyard.
Right? Oh, and before we go, there's a little video from D as well. If you didn't see it, here's your chance.
Now I know you ain't making fun of my unibrow, are you? Motherfuckers. You've got to admit this is a little bizarre. I seem to have a forest on my face. Yeah. I can't keep a straight face on that one, sorry. Peace out.
Of love and light, everybody. Of love and light. guys
This
to
is
tomorrow
Angified
night.
Presents Productions.